Hello everyone. Let us understand about industry analysis. So, in security analysis and portfolio management, industry analysis is a important part. So, analyzing about economy, company, and industry. All these things are very essential before investing your funds. Okay, so you should be very cautious in all these things. So for now, we are going to understand again overview of security analysis, portfolio management strategies, trends and challenges in the industry. Let us discuss all these things one by one. So security analysis, again, it's an uh, to evaluate your financial instruments. Okay, um, when you are investing your funds in any of the securities, you should be very cautious or you should get some clarity on its market trends, risk factors, and economic indicators. Okay. So without understanding or without gathering the knowledge on these things, simply investing your funds doesn't give any positive impact on your return. Next is role in investment decision making. So, what kind of role? Okay. So, by understanding this security analysis, see, it is very crucial for investors. Okay. So, regarding buying, holding, or selling, one thing that is you buy the security, or else you will be selling. In between, you just hold for a period of time. Okay. So, next types of securities fundamental, another one is technical. When it comes to fundamental analysis, where it literally examines a company's financial health. Okay. So, about financial performance regarding its earnings, assets, or in which market position it is, that kind of that specific organization. It's in what range that we can understand in that way. Okay. So by understanding all these things, you did some analysis. That is what fundamental analysis about any organization. On the other hand, technical analysis, like identifying some patterns, trends in the market. Okay, about all the historical data, past data. Okay, by gathering all the informations on how we need to proceed for future. Okay, you are simply allowing your traders to do some or take some better decision, like know how to behave in a market, like whether to buy or to sell, whatever you need to do. So by this technical analysis, we can simply understand all these things. Next one is portfolio management strategies, like characteristics of active management. Another one is passive management. So active, ongoing decision. Portfolio managers will be there and how they are going to perform or take a decision regarding, analysis, research, timing, whatever. On the other hand, benefits of passive management where it just replicates the performance of market index. Okay, where to lower the cost, to reduce the risk. Of course, that is the ultimate aim of all the investors. Aim or strategy. Okay, and next is risk management in portfolios. So, where identifying risk, which literally involves various factors. Okay. So, like we can say market volatility, economic changes. Okay. There might be certain threats. Study all these things and gather some idea. By means of that, you can, we can identify that yes, these are all the places where risks are available and we need to be very cautious. And next is mitigating risks, like what we can do. Okay, to avoid risk, diversification is the best option. Asset allocation, so again, some other best option. And hedging to protect investments, hedging, okay, protecting against risk and reducing all potential losses in any of your uncertain markets. Okay, and next is trends and challenges in the industry. One is emerging trends, Impact of AI and machine learning. On the other hand, blockchain and investment security. Yes, we all know, I know today's emerging world, it is full of ML, AI, ML, that is, artificial intelligence and machine learning. So that it literally transformed the operations, everything, data analysis capabilities, all the things. So where we can give some better efficiency and innovation because of these two things. And on the other hand, blockchain, investment security, all these things where it increases the transparency. And if you are investing in any securities, the transactions, that we can visibly see that what exactly happening. Okay. And you can also mitigate fraud risks. So all these things helps a lot. And overview of key regulations, and on the other hand, regulatory trends. So what are all the principles, guidelines, which is what implemented by the market, by the government. Understanding that too is also very important. So these things, studying about all these things, which helps to understand a industry, whereby understanding the industry or analyzing the industry, and then if we invest our security or invest our funds in any particular portfolio, which helps us to get good return in future. Okay. Thank you all.